Stocks Made Easy, presented by WallStreetSurvivor.com. This is Julie. She lives in Paris. Julie is known for her delicious croissants. She started baking when she was a little girl, and ever since it has been her dream to open a bakery of her very own and supply the city with her wonderful croissants. She figures that it will cost her $100,000 to start her business with all of the supplies, staff, and costs of starting a business. The problem is Julie only has $10,000 to put into her company. She definitely can't build her business properly on $10,000. What is Julie to do? Julie decides to issue stock to investors to help raise money. Stocks are pieces or shares of ownership of a company. Each share is worth a certain amount based on what the company is worth. Companies issue shares to investors in order to raise money. Because she is $90,000 short, Julie decides to get 9 of her friends to invest in the remaining balance. However, to do this, Julie must give up 90% of her company in shares. Now Julie and her friends each own 10% of her company. 5 years later, Julie's bakery is booming. She has turned her bakery into one of the biggest in Paris. Her company is now worth $1 million. Julie got the money she needed to create her business without acquiring additional risk or debt. Also, Julie and her 9 friends each turned their $10,000 investment into $100,000. Just like Julie's friends bought shares in her company, you can also buy shares of publicly traded companies like Apple or Walmart. If Apple has 100 shares and you bought 1 share, you would own 1% of Apple. To learn more about the stock market, sign up at WallStreetSurvivor.com and play the web's biggest fantasy stock market simulator.